Okay, the size of ad and return on investment, which is really, really important, okay? Little and often for those who are smaller, the ticket price is, 10, 15, 20 pounds. You're a beautician, you're a nail technician, you might do pet grooming, for example, etc., etc. Sometimes ticket value can be anything from 15, 20 to maybe 30, 40 pounds. So there's no point in putting a full page into the magazine every month because your return on investment will be nigh on zilch, okay? But if you're an estate agent, and if you're an estate agent in Amersham in particular, you'd earn £5,000, £6,000, £7,000 commission just on selling one house. That would last you for 3 years of advertising or 2 years of advertising. And so therefore to do a full page or the back cover or whatever it might be is actually more important for you to do it in that way. So restaurants or double glazed, etc. But the problem here is that, as an old adage, I know that 50% of my advertising works, but I don't know which 50%. And that's so true as well, because you throw lots of mud at the wall and hopefully some of it will stick. So you need to track it, you need to measure it, okay? Whether it's a coupon, whether it's a code, etc., etc. But the problem is, customers still don't even, I mean, customers sometimes got more money than sense, I'd say, in some areas. You see a 20% off coupon, they'll go to the restaurant, but they won't cut the coupon out and use the coupon. But they'll still go to the restaurant, so the restaurant is still doing well, but because they're not cutting the 20% coupon off, the restaurant thinks that they're not getting any business from the ads. Okay, because not everybody wants to do that. Now that's a really good point in time, because Adrian, who works for me in my office on the ambience business, did exactly that. And I said to him, Adrian, you stupid man, why didn't you take the coupon with you? At least the restaurant would have known it's come from the magazine. Didn't even think about it. And he sees those adverts day in, day out, didn't even think about it, and he works for me. So if my own staff are doing that, but he still went and used the restaurant, still went and purchased his meal with his wife on the Thursday night for two in the Italian restaurant that was advertising with us. So that actually is testament to our directory, but of course it doesn't actually then, is not a trackable measure. So wherever possible. Got another company called Hillary's Blinds, if you've heard of, or Hazelmere Windows. Fantastic companies. They put an advert in each of my magazines, or 3 of them or 5 of them, and they'll put a different code, phone number, the last 3 digits in each of them separately. So when the customer calls in, the phone system tells them how many calls they've got from each area. I thought, fantastic, what a great, let me promote that to as many customers as I can. Until I spoke to another expert marketing guru. I'm only expert in field marketing, she's expert in all kinds of marketing. She said, that was great, Raj, but not today. And I said, what do you mean, Alison? And she says, the internet has come in. I said, what do you mean? She said, well, people will look at the advert, especially for a double glazer or for a blinds company, go to their website, have a look at the website to check them out first, and then they'll call them, but they'll call the number that's on the website, not the number that's in your book. And I thought, how true is that? So actually what I thought was a great measuring a trackable technique. Very, very difficult to track. Okay, but you must do that. Have a piece of paper beside your telephone. Every time a customer rings in, you find out whether it's the internet, whether it was a magazine, whether it was Yellow Pages, wherever it might be from. Always qualify the lead.